Yeah, say hello, YouTube. I guess we're gonna try and do more of this on the TV channel. I think you guys seem to like it with the mission run through as well as uh Argo raft thing. There's some sneaky changes on the PTU 4.1.1 with mining. So we're going to check those out. We're going to do the whole run through. I'm definitely going to edit this a little bit. But basically, we're in a prospector for a reason. And we're just outside of Ida. So I'm just going to go ahead and here, we'll turn on the in-game sound. And yeah, I'm just going to go to some random spot.
Gameplay poggers.
And we're gonna just mine the first thing that we see. They're allegedly we're able to refine from the bags, although they do get consumed. And then after refining, you can send it to the station location instead of having to send it to a ship. So that's really big. So we're going to fill up some bags here, and then we're going to go to the closest refinery and do the fastest refinery job and see what happens. Should be fairly decent stuff, just low end stuff. So let's mine these 2 rocks and then I call it a day. So we'll just get into optimal range and get this going. I just have a stock prospector. I didn't add the extra bags. I didn't do anything crazy with it. But the idea here would be, you know, having a cargo hauler, maybe an Argo raft. I think it might be really cool. Bouncing around with extra bags and swapping them out with full prospectors. And now you can refine with cargo hauling ships instead of having to refine with like a mole, basically, was how I was doing it in a big group. And those are the kind of logistics changes I've been dying to see in the game. So really excited for that. And yeah, man, this UI is cool. Is it possible to darken it more or nah? Yeah, we've kind of been begging for that for a long time, but the answer is nah. So, but yeah, so we'll mine this up, and this will either get sped up, or just cut out in the YouTube video. And then we'll go from here, and I'll just scoop up whatever's purple. Don't really particularly care what we're mining or anything. This one rock might fill our whole hold as well. So we probably don't even have to mine the other one. I don't know why the laser disappeared there, but okay. I didn't click anything to make that happen. Yeah, it looks like we're going to fill up here. Perfect. All right. Mining away. So that was quick. And then we'll go to, I guess, Hurston L1 and just do the deed over there. Okay. All right, so we unlocked our ports, and now I'll just take these 2 bags on the far side off. First test, let's see how they... Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay. Let's see how they sit on the grid. Still incorrect. I don't understand why that is so difficult. But it still is, which is so weird. Now, where can I well, I guess I could safely put this anywhere, right? Off the thing. And then I will store this ship, and then I will pull out the, any cargo ship that I have that I think would fit that. So, Mist Prospector stored. I'll send the Argo bag, or the mole bag, or whatever this is, the Prospector bag down. Okay. At the same time.
Welcome.
And then what ship should I choose here? I think Hull A is probably our best choice for this test because I will be able to detach the bag. Okay, so let's snap this to the ship. Which, again, it will snap incorrectly. And that's why I'm going to go for the top. Because it's kind of easy to pull through and fix, as you could see. Right? So that's why we're doing it this way. So snap it as high as I can. There you go. And we'll also send this down. And then we'll go to the refinery, and we'll see what happens.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
The way to think about it. So let's see. All right, so as expected, let me move my camera here for you guys. Or, yeah, here, I'll just do this. As expected, the material location does not say the ship with the cargo on it, the cargo ship, but we are able to grab something from Green Glade Station and the Mist Prospector. So we'll start out with Green Glade, and I'll set up the work order, and there it is. There's some iron ore, and there's some boraz. I want the fastest option. I think it's SXCR. So that'll be done in 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll do that. Not really concerned with how much we lose or anything like that. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll set up a work order. XCR. The Mist Prospector is not showing anything. The Mist Prospector is not showing anything, but there were also 3 on the list. Now there's 2 on the list. This one is showing what's actually there. So it just seems to be some bug where it's showing multiple ships. So this one will take 14 minutes. What if I just don't do the iron ore? How long would it take? This will take 3 minutes. So we're not really concerned about, you know, what stuff we're mining. We're more concerned about the process. So let's do both that are in that 3-minute range. And, yeah. All right, those are done. Let's do quickly. We'll set up the last work order. XCR. That's going to take 1 minute and 8 seconds. So we're going to wait that 1 minute and 8 seconds. All right, so the Argo raft is there, but I don't want to collect to the Argo raft. I want to send it to her L1 because I want to put it on. I want to put the cargo on the ship and store it the way I want to store it. The raft is there, ready to go. Let's go to the freight elevator. And there it is. Now, obviously, these are all going to be very small boxes because we just did a very quick and small refinery job. But hopefully you guys get the point here of just the breadth of this situation. This is a really big deal. They just have to fix the cargo snapping now. That's it. Fix the snapping and you have like a really, really nice experience. I don't have the dedicated tractor beam, but ooh, actually, let's just get in the ship. Yeah, we'll use the tractor beam on the raft instead. Which is obviously an advantage of the raft here. Need to do it. Two things that need to be fixed: the refinery bags don't get consumed, and the refinery bags snap correctly to the grid. Really sounds good. Really working well. Really exciting. And yeah, hopefully we get more of that for real. So here's the deal. I just mined 32 SCU with the Drake Golem. The bags are different. So the chat was a bit curious on whether or not, first off, is the snapping still broken? Second, will these bags disappear when we do refinery jobs? They're still broken. So we'll start with that. And then the question will be when we do a refinery job with these, will they disappear? My guess is yes, but we'll see.
SaltEMike watch time.
Thanks, Earth. In this case, I'm just going to refine the gold. Actually, let's see. How long will it take with XCR? 15 minutes. Versus 7 minutes. Versus 2 minutes. Let's just do the 2 minutes. By the time we get back, it'll be ready. What's cool about this order is it's less than an SCU, but I'm gonna get an SCU about it. Okay. So we refined a Drake Golem bag, or 2 Drake Golem bags. Let's see what's in our inventory. Just the box. Just the box, nothing else. So even the big Drake Golem bags disappear, and those are like 15k each. So 25k each, yeah. So that's not good. We don't want that. But again, that's just doing the due diligence there of both ships. So we got the Golem refined and everything. And that's that.